Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to Billy Go's Prophetic Vessel. It's your girl, Billy Go. And we got a message for you. All right, welcome to your Capricorn and Chosen One channel. All right, let's get into these timeless messages. I command in God's name all entities, parasites, evil monitoring spirits, mentors, aliens, grays, reptilians, return back to center and replace with good according to God, Yahweh, Yeshua Christ will, uncloak, uncontaminated, and compromised. So it isn't. Thank you. All right. Holy Spirit, God, Yahweh, Yeshua Christ, uncloak, uncontaminated, and compromised. As you can see by the title here, somebody was doing beauty spells. Okay, somebody was doing beauty spell. I mean, man, listen, Linda, listen. Okay, look. All because of a connection. This is the second reading today I've done. It's talking about a connection. So you wouldn't look attractive for a connection or something. You wouldn't attract new love, new people, new friends. Oh, so somebody was trying to attack your beauty. Somebody was trying to attack your ability to attract things to you. Somebody was trying to bind you to them. And then like if that didn't work, try to, delete and swap lives with you here. Okay, we got the Hall of Lies, past lives. So you guys, you didn't know this was happening at first. You didn't know that this had to deal with like your past life. Mm, past life lovers. So I didn't try to make this a love reading, guys. Like I wasn't trying to make the last reading a love reading, but it's platonic and romantic. All right, because this is not just about romanticism. Some of you guys are dealing with someone foul. It's in your family, or it's in your friend group. All right. So somebody was trying to destiny swap with you, do beauty spells. All right, send negative energy your way that could have felt like death. All right, deleting. Sorry, sorry, YouTube. Okay. So, hey guys. All right, what do we have here? Grandma's prayers. So, in reverse, this is so someone could have had like like their ancestry. Hey, somebody's ancestry could have been like really foul and also trying to like help them keep you apart from someone. All right. So not only were they trying to distort how you look, they were trying to destiny swap with you. They were trying to and then had the nerve to want to delete you so that you wouldn't be allowed to tell the story, right? Or people wouldn't believe you. They would discredit you. All right. Yo, what's good, you guys? Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling these vibes. And if you would like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box in order for you to do so. All right. All right. Comparison. So this is someone that continuously compares themselves to you. And y'all, can you imagine like somebody's people in the spirit realm, like tracking you down just because and mind you, this is not the ancestors of love and light, wouldn't do that. This is the negative energies, right? Trying to keep tabs on you, right? So constantly comparing themselves to you. So this is someone that they attacked you because they feel like they don't like how they don't feel like they live up to you. They don't feel like they're close to you, right? They feel like they can't touch you. And of course they're not gonna tell you that, right? But that's what I'm getting here. They didn't they looking at your life comparing it to theirs and they didn't like that. We have missing steps. They're not considering you know, everything that maybe you've already gone through, right? And I mean, with that's not to say they should still not be in your lane like that, or vice versa. Whatever side of the story that you're on, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. This could be past, present, or future information for you. All right. So we have foolish in reverse, rare heart. So you guys have a rare heart. You have a pure heart, guys. That's beautiful and very hard to have in this day and age when you have a lot of crooked people walking around with unhealed wounds and not just walking around with unhealed wounds, because a lot of people can operating from them, right? That's not the easiest thing to do. What is this? We have therapy in reverse. So this is someone they haven't received the proper support for what they have going on here. Right? It's like making assumptions out of everything just because they feel insecure about themselves, right? They feel like they don't compare to you. And then they have negative energies in the spirit realm for whoever that side applies to, trying to keep tabs on you to make sure like you don't get into another union or that you don't find new love or find new or find new friends. See, that want me to talk, that I want me to say this. So it's like to keep you from getting in the connections that you desire and deserve. It's like somebody is trying to suck the energy from you in order to keep you from getting what you deserve. This sound like the reading I just did, right? But this is like more of a, the last one was like a love and money. This is more like a love. All right. Um, but they tried so they tried to keep you from this by sucking the life out of you, right? That's why we have a sex. So the title of this is a sex demon, right? Somebody, so like a sex god, that's a demon, right? Little G, a succubus. So sucking the life out of you, sucking everything to make sure that you can't get into another connection, that you can't get or get new friends, or I'm hearing like get a new start. Right. It's like trying to keep you stuck in that situation and having ill will helpers, yes, men, to keep tabs on you, to let them know and report back. Right. It's like they're trying to keep leeching off of you and whatever this contract is that it's up with this entanglement is up. It's up. It's up. But somebody keeps trying to plot hidden motives because it's like they're trying to force their way. They're trying to force their way to have a union with you. They're trying to force their way to, so that you don't um s- move on without them or whatever the case may be. But it's like you've seen their true colors here. Wolf and sheep's clothing in reverse. You already know you and seen their true colors. Like they can't, it's like they can't trick you out of knowing which union to pick, right? Spiritual strength. You've learned the lessons and you've seen what you need to see, right? And that's why they're trying to keep this cycle open so they can hang on to the contract that allowed them to have this type of access to you. Because without cycle wrapping up or cycle closed, it's a wrap. Like ain't nothing. It's a complete immunity. It's like there is no coming in contact. There is no coming in the vicinity. All right. So that's what this is here. And it's like trying to bind you to them so that they can leash off you, right? Trying to destiny swap so they can have your life. That's why it's been feeling like you guys have been going through the ringer, because not just because you serving karmic debt, not just because of regular obstacles. No, it's because of energies in the seen and unseen doing things that they're not supposed to do. Okay. All because somebody has insecurities and they sitting here, comparing. And here's the thing: we all do. Don't ever get it twisted. It's how somebody is moving based off their insecurities. That's the issue. You can have insecurities, be a sweetheart, and be mindful, or at least take accountability when you if you feel like something you stepped off. This some motherfucker that don't see nothing shit wrong with what they do or say. It's not because they're trying to get their way. Right. Spiritual awakening. So you guys have awakened, or you're awakened to what's hidden, the truth here. Okay, that's good. A rise in consciousness, elevating. So you guys are developing clarity as to what needs to be done, right? Using your discernment, or you're being guided to accountability. Didn't we just say accountability here? So responsibility, choices. Someone is not taking accountability for their actions. Exactly. Acceptance. So they're not, it's like they're not accepting like you, right? You've seen someone's true colors, right? That's like, for example, let's say, let's say you decided to you and some let's say you and someone decided to go half on a TV. And let's say the TV costs $200. All right. You put in the $100 and they tell you that they ain't got it. Right. And so you pitch that in. All right, bet. So you pitch that in. So um the next time you guys decide to go in on something, they still can't do it. Right. So you decide to stop going in and investing and breaking bread with somebody that because their actions, right, pattern recognition has shown that they're unreliable, they're not dependable. So you continue to move forward, you move forward with doing things with someone else who actually does what they say they're going to do, right? And so this is like someone getting upset with you, like, hey, how dare you move on with someone that's more reliable? But they're not saying that's more reliable, but that's what it is, because that's the reason why. The thing is that they're not seeing anything wrong with what they're doing here. It's like they're pissed off at you for them fucking up, right? Life purpose. This is a part. This has to do with your life purpose here, and you guys have had to be strong with this energy trying to hold you back and keep you back. Dag. Faith, hope. You've had to hold on to faith and hope and peace here, right? You've had to hell. You being guided to. Okay, don't give up. Reparenting, unconditional healing in reverse. Yeah, this energy has not done any type of work on themselves, okay? And there are people who do, but this energy has not, or has not as of yet. And you're not obligated to wait. And in some cases for you guys, this it's hard to do because for some of you guys, this is platonic and romantic. So for some of you guys, the one that screwed you over is a family member or a friend, right? Or you screwed someone over for the energies as you see fit, making poor decisions and not taking accountability for them, right? But being pissed off at you ain't gonna help, right? Because it's like it's their actions that's the reason why you wanted to dip, right? Wolf in sheep's clothing. It's like you saw the hand that they was playing, and you ain't like it, and you did what you had to do, or you're being guided to do that. Okay. They're trying to keep a soul contract open, guys. So for some of you guys, you need to take this to spiritual court. Okay. For some of you guys, you need to go to spiritual court and you need to um plead a case and go ahead and say, hey, I've been trying to close things out. I've been trying to do X, Y, and Z, and this energy or energies, because for some of you guys, it is more than one, whether they know each other or not, whether they're in the spiritual and or physical realm or not, that is trying to hold you back, and they're violating spiritual law. Okay. Most people don't realize that they can take things to the spiritual court. Hey, I didn't at one point in time. So just to let you guys know. All right. So, and also too, I am offering many distant digital Reiki clearings, and I'm also offering many digital Akashic record clearings for those that would like a clearing to remove those dark implants, programmings, and so on and so forth out via opening your records, and or doing a form of energy healing. You can check out the collective Reiki energy videos if you would like to on Billy Goats and on our channel here, so you can start, cleansing, or someone else, if not me. But this is some nasty work that they tried to send just because you didn't want to be with them or you didn't want to comply, or they were trying to break up a connection here that you're supposed to be in. trying to do anything to sway your way, your divine timing. They're trying to disrupt divine timing here by preying on your downfall, prayer in reverse. But that's not right and that's not fair. That wasn't right and that wasn't fair. Um, let's use this. All right. So final messages, Holy Spirit. And so it's like also too um somebody is sucking off your energy so bad they're coming off as a succubus to you. They're sucking up your finances, sucking up your time, sucking up your energy, sucking up your effort. So it's like you barely have those currencies to spend it anywhere else or do anywhere else or have it to manifest anything else. Like at least that's their intention, right? So see, it's saying cleanse here. We need to cleanse. You see how dark it just got? The valley. All right. Awareness. You may be missing something important. Look, realize, awake. Okay. So some of you guys, you need a cleansing to help bring more awareness. All right. So because it's trying to cloud your judgment, it's trying to blind you spiritually, right? Or make it difficult for you to receive downloads. And make sure you check your camp because it may be something and or someone that you need to get about that jam with or be, move in silence with, whatever the case may be. Hello, what's good, y'all? Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you like typical personal reading, the link is in the description box of this video. We have carefree here. So you guys are carefree, and these energies just don't like it because they don't like themselves, right? You guys have reached a point of freedom, and you are able to receive this new love and this new divine union here. That is awesome, guys. All right, because everything that was done in the dark is definitely coming to light. It is divine timing. It's time. Okay, it's time for all the seeds that you planted to reap into the harvest. Okay, somebody did not want prosperity for you. This is what they're getting. You are reaping the seeds and the fruits of your labor, which includes um your love life prospering, right? This divine union, whatever that looks like for you. And money as well, stability. So all because you held on, all because you waited on God, right? This stuff was not fair. Now because of this energy vampire, sex god, sex demon energy trying to do all of this tampering, it really is strongly advised for you guys to get some type of clearing and get it date like consistently, whether it's from me or someone else, but just make sure because and vet me. Everybody is not tried and true. Some people are cloaked in false light. All right. And I've experienced that firsthand. So just letting you know, guys. All right. So enjoy your new life, y'all. I'm so glad that you guys have awakened to the negative energies. Be on the lookout for something because remember, again, there could be a detail or a missing puzzle piece or a hidden snake that you need to get rid of, right? So you can fully enjoy the fruits of your labor here with the seeds that you've already planted. So make sure you get a cleansing. All right. And again, guys, if you want to book any cleansings or clearings with me, the link to those are in the description box of this video. All right, guys, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling these vibes. Thank you all for your love and support here. It is truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.